Hi, Jasmine. Okay, as you can see, I don't have your image up, and I want to open it with you so that you can see something. So here's your magazine ad. You submitted an Adobe Illustrator file, which I downloaded. I'm going to show you what happens when I go to open. I'm going to open my download window, and I'm going to click on your file. And when I try to open your file, I get this Adobe Illustrator warning. Could not find the link file, masked couple.psd. Choose to replace this. Choose replace to select another file or ignore to leave the file, the link unchanged. So we've got a broken link here, which indicates that the image wasn't embedded in the file. Remember, there's two different ways to submit images to Illustrator files. One is to link them, the other is to embed them. In this class, we embed them because it makes for more expeditious opening and viewing of files. Otherwise, we would have to include a folder with each submission. In that folder, we would have to have our images if we just link them. So embedding is definitely the way to go. And that's what I've been saying since back in week 2 when we started working with placing images in Illustrator. Now, if you go back into the course announcements, specifically those associated with week 2, you'll see a how to embed images into your Illustrator file. So be sure that you review that. So I'm just going to click ignore so the file itself opens. And this is what we see. We see the background image, and I'm just going to grab my links panel so that you can see this. I'm also going to reduce the size of this a little bit so we can see it. But here's my links panel. And if I grab that, you can see right there, see that little icon right there? That indicates a broken link. If I click that, right now, if I click this Sandy Beach, that's embedded. It says it's embedded. Right now, this one is still only linked. So you want to embed that image definitely so that the viewer is able to see it. Okay, so definitely want to do that because we can't see the image right now. I think that regardless of the contents of the image, I would recommend, highly recommend that you get your verbiage and your call to action and everything set. I mean, we're going to be beginning work on the banner ad this week. So it's really, really important that we get this finalized. Couple of recommendations that I can see right off the get here is this contact information. I would recommend, let's see, yeah, that looks like it's set to black. I would recommend setting that just to keep some harmony to that purple right there. Okay, so look how that brings out a little bit of harmony in the bottom of the ad. Also, this type right here, I would recommend a couple of things here. I would go ahead and left align the headline and the subhead. I would also left align this body copy here. And that, I believe, is too wide. I would reduce the size of that. And then also, I would definitely change the color of that to white. Okay, so that's the configuration that I'm seeing. And then I know that we have, I believe it was a honeymoon couple, right, that was looking over the water. So all we would really need to do from here is just to add that image and make sure that's embedded. But other than that, background image is gorgeous, really nice adjustments. They're beautiful. Typography is handled pretty well. Definitely got to get some live text in there, though. Good job using Arial. Bold for the headline, Arial bold italic for the subhead, regular Arial for the body copy, good placement. Everything's looking fantastic except for that embedded image and that little bit of typographic adjustments that we made. So if you want to go ahead and address those issues, please go right ahead. And if you would like to resubmit right to this forum, that's great. I'll be glad to provide additional comments once the ad is resubmitted. Okay, and the most important thing here at this point is if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to let me know. All right, great start. Thank you so much.